Alright, what's going on, guys? My name is Omega and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, we're actually going to be taking a look at some Apex Legends weapons and heirlooms that you can buy in real life. Now, all of these products actually come from Etsy, which is basically a website where people hand make a lot of different items. There's a ton of stuff here for Apex Legends, so I'm going to go through a couple things just to show you guys, what's out there, because these are really cool products. So the first item I have to show you guys is the Heavy Metal and Heat Sink Flatline. Now personally, these are two of my favorite skins for the Flatline, both of them coming from the Season 4 Battle Pass, and this was actually created by Senpai 3D over on her Etsy shop. And just look at the size of these guns, man. They're absolutely massive. Obviously, this is something that you would like hang up in a streaming room, or maybe if you're a collector for like video game stuff, you would love to just hang it on your wall. Now, these weapons are a little bit pricey just because they're handmade, hand painted. They cost about $91, and I'll show you guys right here. You can actually get a painted or unpainted version in case you just wanted to do that yourself. But again, Senpai 3D has some awesome products. I've definitely showcased her a bunch in some of my recent videos. Now, next up, we have another Senpai 3D creation, this one being the Lawbringer Wingman skin, and a lot of actually her designs, you can get custom made skins. So if there's a certain skin for a gun, you can basically ask her and work with her to make something really cool and really unique. But again, this Wingman is massive. It looks super cool. It's definitely on the more affordable side at only $45, but again, I'm not making this video because like I'm sponsored by any of these people. This is mainly just for entertainment purposes, but I know there's going to be people out there who want to know what the price of these are, just in case that they do want to purchase this for maybe their streaming setup or whatever that you feel like using this for. So that's why I'm including the prices in today's video. Now we have another Senpai 3D creation here. She just has so much good stuff on her store right now, and every time like a new weapon or a new heirloom comes out, she's always on top of making something really unique. So this is actually the 3030 repeater. I don't think it has any custom skins on it, but dude, it looks so cool. This gun is so long. This would make for a perfect thing to hang up on your wall. I haven't personally actually bought any of these yet, but I just need a place to put them. If I can get some like wall hangers, I could make this sick display of Apex Legends weapons, which is something that is a long-term goal of mine, but like I mentioned before, I haven't really actually taken the time to go through and do that. We have another Senpai 3D creation here, this time being the Primetime EVA 8 shotgun skin. Rest in peace to the EVA 8. As you guys know, in Season 9 it's going to get nerfed in some way, but this is a really cool design. Not personally my favorite skin for the EVA 8, but like I mentioned, there's a lot of different ways where you can actually like get customized skins for your guns. And if you're wondering why all these guns have an orange tip on them, I mean, that's basically just the policy whenever you're making fake prop weapons. You can't actually have it look like an actual gun, so that orange tip is to basically distinguish from a real gun from a fake gun. I mean, obviously the EVA 8 doesn't really look like any kind of shotgun you would have in real life, especially with the colors that it has right now. Now, next up, we have a fan-made prop of the Gibraltar Heirloom, again created by Senpai 3D, and I just want to point out all of the amazing details that actually went into this. I mean, I'm pretty sure she uses like some kind of 3D printer to actually make the models, but all of the painting and all of the detail work after that, I'm pretty sure she does herself. So this looks absolutely amazing, man. Like everything in this actual item looks almost exactly to what it looks like in game, and just take a look at the price, man. It's $70 for this heirloom, which compared it to what the digital version is, the digital version of an heirloom is about $150 if you get it from, one of the events, or $500 if you plan on opening it from an Apex pack. I mean, after 500 Apex packs, you get a guaranteed heirloom, so you save a ton of money on a real life heirloom compared to just one that you can use in the game itself. So I found that pretty funny and pretty interesting. But moving on, we have a 3D printed Revenant Heirloom. Now, this was actually created by a guy named Georgica 3D Props. I'll show you guys some of the pictures here. This thing is absolutely massive, and it doesn't surprise me that this is one of the more expensive items out there just because it is so big, and I imagine that it took a ton of time to actually create. He included a ton of different pictures of what this heirloom looks like, as well as a video that I'll show you guys right here. Like I mentioned before, I'm just doing this video for entertainment purposes. None of these people actually asked me to do this. It's just something that I like to show you guys because I think all of these creations are very cool. However, I am sponsored by by Glytch Energy. So if you guys want to go check them out, you can use my code OMEGA at checkout to get 25% off your final purchase. Okay, that's it for the self-promotion. I'm done. Now, this next item is the Bangalore Heirloom, created by Red Z Props over on Etsy, and this thing looks absolutely insane, man. Bangalore's Heirloom is personally one of my favorites. If you guys don't know, this knife is actually a pilot's knife, and what's really cool about this Etsy product is it actually comes with a knife case that you can slide the knife perfectly into. Again, the attention to detail and all of the colors and all of the little attributes added onto the knife are almost perfect. Again, this is one of those things that you can either get painted or unpainted if you want to do the colors yourself and save a little bit of money. But yeah, man, this is definitely very cool. When I do get heirloom shards, whenever that's going to be, I'm definitely going to pick up the digital version of Bangalore's Heirloom next, because out of all of them that I don't have, that's probably the one that I definitely want the most. And this one is a little bit pricey. It's about $180, but like I mentioned before, if you guys do plan on picking any of these things up, make sure to do your own research. Check other websites like Amazon, eBay. I don't really know what else is out there, but I'm sure you could find something similar for a cheaper price if you really looked. But again, I know most of you guys are probably just watching this for entertainment purposes. Now, these next couple things aren't actually weapons, they're not heirlooms, but they're really cool and unique things related to Apex Legends that I haven't seen before that I thought would be fun to include in this video. So this first thing is actually a light up shield cell created by Alpha 3D Printing Company, and like I mentioned before, links to all of their stores are down in the description. Now, what's really cool about this is that it also comes with an LED remote where you can actually change all of the colors of the inside of the shield cell. I'm not sure if it actually works the exact same way as a shield cell where you can kind of like pull it upward and, you know, have the, I guess, little mechanism in it move with it. That's something that you would have to ask the seller, obviously, but this is a really unique item that I guess you could use for a lamp sitting on a desk or in your office space. It's about $75, so I thought that was a really cool thing to include in this video. Next up, we have another LED lamp. This one is actually of the loot tick or the loot box from Apex Legends. Now, there's two colors that this could come in. It's either orange or gold, and again, this also comes with an LED remote where you can actually change the colors of what the glowing part of the loot tick looks like inside. This looks very cool, man. It's definitely not as bright, but you get kind of these really nice neon colors. From what I'm looking at in the reviews, people have posted their pictures of what this looks like in their gaming setup, and it definitely adds for a really cool effect. So this one is about $66 right now going on Etsy. It's low in stock too, so I'm not sure how long that's going to be available for, but definitely a very cool LED desk lamp if you are a fan of Apex Legends. Now, this last thing I'm going to show you guys is something more on the cheaper side. This was created by the Beacon Project company over on Etsy, and basically this guy makes a bunch of miniature keychain weapons and skins for Apex. Most of these that I'm seeing right now are under $20. It also comes with this really cool kind of like gold or bronze plated card that I'm pretty sure you can actually get your name like inscribed into it, whether you want it to be your real name or your PSN name or your Xbox name. It's just a nice little touch that I think makes this product really cool, and I'll just scroll through all of these right now. There's a bunch of different ones. I'm not sure if this guy actually takes custom requests or if he just does it based on whatever he makes, but again, that's something to look out for on the cheaper side if you guys are interested in picking something up related to Apex Legends. But that basically concludes today's video. Like I mentioned before, all of the links to these Etsy shops will be down in the description. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to drop a like, but I will see you guys all on the next video. Have a great day. Peace out.